What's going on, everyone? Austin John Plays here, and today is going to be time for the Nintendo Direct, February 17th, 2021, and I guess live reaction video. Now, since it's been over a year and a half since we had one of these bad boys, don't know if you remember how I do these things, but basically, I'm going to be cutting... Camera, what are you doing? I'm basically going to be cutting to the parts of this video and this direct that are, like, in my opinion, like the real meat and potatoes. Really focusing on first-party titles and the very anticipated stuff, we'll say, all right? And I assume we're going to start with a Smash intro, but instead it is Xenoblade Chronicles.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
I didn't actually beat Xenoblade 2. So I don't really know much of what exactly is going on here.
Pyra!
That looks like Final Destination.
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you.
That's definitely Final Destination.
Because... I got an invitation to join Smash!
It was Final Destination. I always thought she dressed a little too, slutty to be in Smash.
No, I was gonna be in Smash.
Let me handle
What's going on with this Breath of the Wild bomb? Yeah, I didn't play enough of Xenoblade to know exactly what's going on here. But Breath of the Wild Link did not seem very happy about that. You know what? I had Sephiroth. I'm happy. This is totally fair.
Minasan. Hello everyone.
Konnichiwa.
It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Oh look, it's Fall Guys coming to the Switch. This is kind of very much predicted. Like everyone in the world saw this coming. They really did. Adorable game, really is.
Switch system, summer 2021.
Summer. Okay, so you're taking 4 months to release this port that you just announced.
You have
Cool.
22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
That's a pretty intense turn. See, I forgot about these super long directs that have just like a lot of filler in the middle that you definitely probably won't be interested in. Now I remember why I did this editing style. Thanks, Samurai Warriors 5. Mario Golf?
Fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush. While golfing is not like the most intense sport or anything, but I heard that the original Mario Golf, for like its time, was like really remarkable. So there's a very good chance that they are putting this out and it's gonna be like one of the best golfing simulators.
You can also use motion controls.
Oh,
by
you could also
holding
make it
a
Wii Golf, neat.
controller like a golf club.
And
On
then you
top of all that,
get to run there?
are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top.
Okay, that
your
seems
golfing skills aren't the only things at play.
a little strange.
Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode?
Wasn't like Mario Golf on the Game Boy not actually Mario, but a different character altogether for story mode? Wasn't that? I think that was a thing. That or I'm remembering something else. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know if I'm remembering this very old detail correctly. June 25th. Pre-orders begin after the presentation.
The
Neat.
latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new...
I will not be pre-ordering it. We're gonna get a whole bunch of lackluster ones in the meantime.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Adjust game speed or difficulty and select from a variety of...
No more Heroes 3.
Anyway, exterminate demons in heaven.
What? Yeah, they're not all winners. They're not all winners. What the heck is this?
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon.
DC
AKA
Superhero
Batgirl.
Girls
I'm
Teen
always
Power.
inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and backhook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth.
This looks like a
Along with our
bad game.
friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey! Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh.
This looks like a really, really bad game. Like, I get the idea. No.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
That's a mushroom. Oh, it's Plants for Zombies. Oh, this is when it switched to like a first-person shooter, right? See, I like the classic Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, not everything needed to become a first-person shooter. I was very happy with it being a PopCap Flash game.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can.
Is this like a Miiverse?
Band
Oh,
together on a
Miitopia.
quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure.
Did they just say glam up? This seems like the kind of thing that,
Relationship sour, though,
because of
might
the
take a
success of
turn for the
Animal
worse.
Cross, they decided to make this. Now, I know Miitopia was a thing,
Ally?
or
That sounds pretty
whatever it was called
bad.
before,
Care for it, and it'll lend a
and I
hand
guess they're just
for-
continuing it.
For Mario-themed items
Hey,
are
it's
coming
the
to your island.
Mario 35 Animal Crossing crossover event.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary-themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Oh, look, it's outfits for Mario and Luigi and
Familiar
Wario
items like
and
the Super
Peach.
Mushroom. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
What?
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
Okay, that's awesome. Real working warp
Hey,
pipes? Come
Why
on.
not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
That's actually awesome.
Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
March 1st. There it is. Cool. We are 27 minutes in. Halfway mark. I like how they put the Mario stuff in the middle just to keep our attention there.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
This kind of looks like Octopath. Project Triangle Strategy.
Far, far away.
Is it
lies
by
the
Square
continent
Enix?
of freedom
Yeah, this
from
is
the powers that
100%
orchestrate
made by
their
Square Enix.
downfall.
After the style of Octopath. Let's talk about the battle system.
RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon.
So they made
Such as
it a
bows and
tactical
arrows. Thus,
turn-based
your forces can
RPG.
use the terrain and
Kind of
other
like
elements to
Fire
outflank,
Emblem.
to sustain,
That looks exactly what this
charge
is.
into an Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
Okay. By the way, if you haven't played
Utility,
Octopath,
morality,
you should.
Liberty.
There's a free
Collectively,
3-hour
your
demo.
decisions will establish
Definitely
your
worth downloading.
future.
Here's the follow-up
After
to
this presentation,
Octopath.
A demo version of this game will be available
Ooh.
to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses.
So Octopath had their first demo that came out, and there was a lot of feedback, and like it was changed based on that feedback. So some cool stuff here. Is this a Mandalorian video game? Star Wars Hunters. That's it. That's the entire trailer. I didn't cut anything.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are
I
constantly
don't know what's
whizzing
going on
past
here.
you. Flaming longsword.
I was not expecting a dodgeball game.
Let's find out what sound your face makes.
Yeah, definitely wasn't expecting this.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
What? By the way, I actually didn't finish Age of Calamity. So, I heard that the end is quite different than expected. But what does that mean? More battles are coming. What? No, 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 no. Wave 1 expanded roster, newly added weapon types, new challenges in the Royal Ancient Lab, newly added challenging enemies, and the new character vignettes, newly added stages, expanded roster. Did this game sell good enough in order to do an expansion pass, because this feels greedy. This feels greedy. I don't want to say it, but this is how I feel. This feels greedy. Like on YouTube, no one had Breath of the Wild or Age of Calamity views. This isn't the Zelda content that we want.
How's it going so far? There's
It's a mixed bag so far.
A little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
Yes.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma.
Yes, you
producer
are.
of the Legend of Zelda series.
Hi.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We
Fudge
apologize.
Pops.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Okay.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
But you're going to give us Skyward Sword HD?
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Skyward Sword HD. Skyward Sword HD! Aonuma has been teasing Skyward Sword HD for what, like 4 years now? Like since the Switch came out. Oh, what is with Zelda's face? Zelda's face did not look right. It looked a little too wide there. Okay, so you're gonna be able to, I'm just guessing here, you can use the Joy-Cons for motion controls, or you can just use controls. Because like when you're in handheld mode, you can tilt it around, but that's it. And in fact, I would really like if they implemented the same system that they did from the 3DS remakes, which was you can move around with the joystick or by looking around.
This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Pumpkin soup. Cool.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Yes!
After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
What?
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
It also looked like
here's something else we've been working on.
We're gonna use R and
Specially
ZR.
designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
I like those a lot. I think the biggest question is, did they fix
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
every time that you find a
launches
rupee?
July 16th.
July 16th.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I'm so happy for this. I really am. I really am.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for
So there's
today.
something
Please take a look
better
at this.
than Skyward Sword. What is it? What's going on here? Is this Splatoon 3? Splatoon 3! $2022. Got it. I mean, it is a new game versus a re-release.
What you've just seen
So it makes
is the
sense that
latest
there's,
installment
you know,
in the Splatoon series,
that above
Splatoon
that.
3.
I do want to mention,
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022.
look at this like-dislike
So
ratio.
it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for
We are
more
at
information at a
More
later
than
time.
99% positive. I'm very excited
That's
for
all
Skyward
today's
Sword
Nintendo
HD.
Direct. Thank you for watching.
I think it's the Zelda game that I've replayed the least in my life. And being able to like use the right joystick to like do my different action commands, and then it mostly looked like R and ZR were going to be for different items, and then L is going to be for moving, and then ZL is going to be for shielding. It's almost like it's going to more of like a combat layout. So neat. Well, yeah, definitely excited for that. Skyward Sword coming out in July. That was the only thing I put on the calendar. So that's what I'm excited for. But do keep in mind, in 10 days is Pokemon Day. So probably have some new news for that. Great. Guys, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button down below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out.